CFO Coach. This is an instruction video on how to use our daily sales tool. So I'm going to open up the tool for you now. This is it. So when you open up, this is what it's going to look like. And this tool is used just to track your daily sales per your different income items you have in your business, which will just help you make sure that you're on target or below target or where you are, so that you can make effective decisions in ensuring that you reach your desired goals in terms of sales. So the first thing you got to do in this tool is you got to make a copy. So top left, file, make a copy. You get this little tab. You can rename it anything you want. You press OK, and you have your own copy. It's really important you do that so that you could use the tool and all its functions. So like with all our tools, anything that's in yellow is customizable. Everything else has formulas in it, so try not to play around too much with it. And the red and green tabs are conditional formatting, just to draw your eyes to any of those positive or negative balances. So to use this tool, it's really simple. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our name of our company, and we are using ABR Consulting as an example. Current month, it will say this as you open up, September 2017, currently what it is. If you need to change it, you can change it accordingly to any other month you want to use. The next yellow tab is your sales target. So for the month of September, let's say our sales target is $24,000 for the month. So what this tab then tells you is, obviously there's some information we haven't put in, which we'll do at the bottom, but it's telling you that you obviously have a sales target of $24,000 per month. There are currently 18 days left in the month. We're currently on the 12th of September, so the 18 days left in the month of September. Our daily average needed for the entire month was $800. So we needed $800 sales every single month to reach our $24,000 total. As there are only 18 days left, and this thing is telling me I haven't recorded any sales, I now need to, for the next 18 days, I need to generate $1,333 per day for 18 days in order to get to my total. That's this last daily average needed to reach your target. Okay, but obviously I'm going to add some more information in, which will change that. So then I'll come down to income line item 1, and let's just change it to one of our services, consulting. Another one is maybe bookkeeping, and let's just spell that correctly. And now I can start adding the data in. So I can go down to Stripe or whatever you're using to get that information, and you can start recording it here per day so that you make sure what's happening. So let's say it was $900 for this first day. Let's say the fees are roughly that amount. Then let's say we got that much for $1,200 for bookkeeping. Let's say the fees were roughly about that amount. And let's just say, for instance, we generated that all the way down, same every day until yesterday. And then there were a couple of refunds. So we had a refund there. We had another refund over there. You'll see these are negative figures, which is important. Just make sure you're recording these refunds. If there are any refunds, I'm just using this to obviously create an example for you. Let's just say it was like this. Okay. And let's just add one more in. Okay, so those are refunds right there. Okay, so that's the information you'll put in every single day, and you can use all these other tabs that they are available, and you'll record them. You'll record your sales actions accordingly. So now what's happened is it said, okay, you go to the top, it says to today, being the 12th of September, you've recorded $13,279,000 worth of sales, which is an average of $1,200 a day, which is great. You're currently at 55% of your sales target, which is awesome. You need to generate $10,700 more this month to reach your target, which is at an average of $596 a day for the next 18 days, which is great. We're below target. And you'll see there's a bunch of green here saying we're above target. So I'm going to quickly show you how this works. On this day, our goal line was obviously $800. It's $800 each day added to your balance. So $800, I generated $839, which means I was $39 over budget, over my target. And each day you'll see you're over target, we're over target, we're over our budget, we're over our target, all the way up to $4,500 over roughly. And then, and assuming we've made no more sales, so let's say we make no more sales for the rest of the month, it will then tell you that by the end of the month you'll be $7,000 behind target. but obviously you'll make sales and you'll record it. And this is a great way for you to see exactly where you are, what your daily sales averages were, to see you can break it up per income item so that you can record it. The way you want to see it, and it's a great little tool for you to use. So each day you can go in and you can just put yesterday's totals in really quickly, and you can see where you are for the month. Are you reaching your targets? What your percentage is for the month? Where you're up, where you're down, and accordingly. So I hope that really helps you guys. It's a really simple little tool. For more resources, you can go down to the resources tab. We'll give you an explanation of how to use this tool, a video you can watch, and all the other tools that you can get from CFO Coach. So thank you for your time, guys. I hope this is really helpful.